All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got Thursday night breaks starting out with Cosmic Chrome, half case football. How we doing tonight? We are fully paid for break 575. We'll give everybody a minute to get in here, get the room built up. We'll get some cards open. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. What you sipping on tonight? No Steve tonight. Nope. Yeah, my son, he's a little tuckered out. School is over. He's already having beach days, and yep. No Steve tonight. Maybe we'll have him on the next time we break. How's eBay Live doing? Looks like eBay Live, we got a couple people over there as well. Thank you guys for joining. Whether you're watching on YouTube or eBay Live, we have breaks selling right now. Break 577 is currently on Indianapolis. Or no, it's still on Green Bay. Never mind. The Packers. You know we love the Packers over here. All right, guys. Break 575, Cosmic Chrome, half case break. The other half of the case was last night. We got no unpaids. Thank you guys for joining. How we doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. That's going to be different, too. Get an extra garbage can. Did you guys see the thumbnail for tonight? That was made by TCG Karen. Pretty awesome. I'll show you guys in a minute here. Maybe after this box. She made 2 TCG customs after last night's debacle. And they are funny. What up, Cody? Cody's got the Steelers. What up, Ethan? Ethan's here. All the way from, are you home? Ethan's always traveling. It's the only time of the year I want to be where you're at. Oh man, I'm going to do it 100 times. All right, here we go. First packs of the night. Here's the Ethan button.
Move this man!
Bo Nix, John Elway starting us off tonight. Denver Broncos. Yes, all right, he's in Tahoe. He's home sweet home. Good to see. Last night was a big Vikings night. I'm sure you didn't see it. Fatanu, there you go, Steelers. There's one for my man Cody.
We love Steeler Nation.
Jaden Daniels. Let's see. Wiley rookie. Troy Aikman launched into orbit. Ray Davis rookie. Whoa! No way! Right off the bat. Quarterback. Commanders. Out of 75. On-card auto. That is super nice looking. That one's getting a one touch. Who's got Washington tonight?
I'm coming for you.
Wow. Wow. First box banger. That's the best quarterback in the class. All right, there you go. Out of 75. On-card autograph. Let's see. We can go this way. This is different. Boom. Put those in a different spot for you. All right, Eli Manning. Mims. Bradshaw. There's a Star Clusters. Is that Jonathan Brooks, Benson, and Corum? We'll dice roll those all at the end of the break. Best so far. What, the best Jaden Daniels? Yeah, those were the first 10 packs, right? The very first box of the night. Not last box magic. The cards have been great, man. It's been a month stretch of absolute monsters. Last night's 10 hobby mixer was really good. All right, second half of the first box. Contenders, FOTL just finished selling. We do have another break tonight. That is the link pinned in the chat. Only 3 breaks tonight. It's summer vacation over here. We're going to get some 80-degree days. Yeah, see, boom.
Yeah.
You can sleeve those if you want, but yeah, you're going to be way faster than me. Richardson, Hester, T.O., Javon Bullard. I see gold. Uh-oh. All right, who wants a gold? Be a quarterback, be an autograph. Nice Drake May. I kind of knew it. We didn't have any good autos in last night in the other half of the case. Of course they were going to be tonight. It's Jerry Rice's kid. Brendan Rice to the Sopa Chargers. Who's got LA?
And now go Chargers, go.
That one is out of 50 gold laser beams. Cam Kitchens rookie. Kurt Warner silver. Don Beebe. Will Levis. Troy Aikman. Drew Brees is our nucleus. There you go, New Orleans. Jerry Rice. There's something else in here. Jermaine Burton. Cincinnati rookie wide receiver. That's out of 150. And that'll do it for the box. All right. Monster first box. At Jaden Daniels. Looking awfully clean. Someone completed the set. Phew. I don't. Yeah, that's somebody out there has. Was there 8 or 9 planets? Last night we had a couple of Venus, a couple of Suns. Looks like tonight we might have the autos. Any optic tendies? Uh-oh. How do you guys... I like the Planetary Pursuit. I mean, I wish there was a few more people in the checklist, but like I'd be a fan of them having 32 of them and having like the best player from each team, because some teams don't even have an option to hit the case hit, you know. But hey, they're nice cards, man. They're a big hit in baseball. Baseball fans love them, and we're not even 12 months away from Cosmic being licensed. I love Cosmic, yeah. Well, 2026 will probably look a little bit different. Top should have the license by then. One more year for Panini. They're going to push out a bunch of 2025 football. All right, let's see if we can find another one, man. This has been an awesome case. We got a bunch more tonight. I should have showed up at 10:30.
Hammer them out.
Mm-hmm. C.J. Stroud. There you go. That one's out of 99. Houston Texans in the house. Williams rookie. Shouldn't have flipped it. Will Levis. Bo Nix. There you go, Denver. McMillan rookie. Kalen Bullock refractor. Bob Means. Barry Sanders, Jerzon, another Barry. Jonah Ellis, rookie. Manning Richardson. Lassiter, rookie. All right, come on, something in here. Troy Aikman, Drew Brees. All right, I see it. It's green. Tyler Guyton. Come on. Ooh, that's nasty. Shannon Sharp.
I have you now.
Show me them cheese emojis. Out of 75 to the Packers. There you go. You guys love it more than I do. Eric All to the Bengals. Cole Beasley and Benson on the back. This is a weird set because it has like just as many rookie cards as base cards.
Yeah.
That's not normal. Yeah, it's a rookie heavy set. All right, bunch of people still got to pay for Tendies FOTL. Make your way to eBay if you're looking for teams tonight, or you think you may have won a team. I'll send out some invoices as the last break of the night ends. Is that a redemption? It might be. It might be white. It might be blue. Good luck. And it's the cover boy. Will Shipley. All right, it looks like it was white. Thought it was a redemption. Cooper DeJean. Estime. Short print white to the Denver Broncos. Steve Young. Gray. Mike Vick. Ben Sinnott. Nix Elway Manning. More Broncos. Broncos doing well. We need a Terrion Arnold. There we go. Detroit in the house.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Out of 150, Terrion Arnold. We need him to show up this year. Troy Franklin rookie. Darren Sproles. There you go, the old supercharger. Montana. Jenkins. Jonathan Brooks. John Elway. And O'Hara. All right, second box was not that good. One good box, one bad box. Let's get back to the hot boxes. Where you guys at tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got.
Oh, hot, 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 hot.
Oh, there's a million of them.
I like that one.
All right, box number 3, not even halfway through the break. Hope you guys are enjoying U.S. Open week. First round of the U.S. Open today. It was tough out there. There's maybe like 10 people under par. Everybody shot high. Oh, I was supposed to show the Karen Customs. Damn it. Be right back. Screaming 5-year-old. Uh-oh. All right, first half, box number 3, guys. Not even halfway through the break. How we doing tonight? Let's find a planet here. All right, I think we got orange. We found like 4 planets in the half case last night, so I was not expecting a ton of planets tonight. I was expecting a couple more autographs, and we did get the big one already. Let's see what else is in here. Orange is gonna be the Chiefs. Rookie out of 25. Orange Wave. There you go, Chiefs. Jared Wiley, Tennessee, or Kansas City tight end. Where did he play college? Texas Christian. I was thinking Tennessee. It was Texas. Wilson rookie. Estime. Oh, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go, Chiefs. Gold auto, Xavier Worthy, 48 out of 50 on card. That's the best auto he's ever had. I've never seen him spell out his whole last name before. Congratulations, Chiefs. Where the champs at?
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Oh, man. Spencer Rattler. There you go. Nice refractor rookie. Steve Young and Davis on the back. Going the other way. Tyson. You didn't get him tonight, did you? Tyson's been buying the Chiefs up. Boom. I thought I used up all my luck. Yeah, right? Like I said, if you noticed last night, we had all those planets last night, but we didn't hit any autographs in those at all in those 6 boxes. So I knew there was going to be autos in tonight, but I didn't know they were going to be superstars. We got Big JD5, and now we got the all-time record holder for most yards in a Super Bowl as a rookie. All right, here we go. Second half. Like I said, still not even halfway through the break, guys. Break 576 coming right up next. I'll check payments on that one more time. Who was here last night? There's a little bit of chaos in the chat last night. What's up, Datrice? All right. Earl Campbell. We got our nucleus. Nucleus is Jacob Cowing. There we go, Niners. 1 per box. That looks extra shiny. The spinners. Drew Brees. McCaffrey. Brendan Rice again. More supercharges. There he is.
And now go Chargers, go.
Look for a big year out of him. That's what Jake told me. Manning, Breeze, Rattler. That's all the same team. That's good. Bo Nix, Star Command. Graham Barton, rookie. Braswell, refractor rookie. There you go, Tampa Bay. Pearsall, rookie. Neighbors. There we go. There's Malik. And a Dallas Cowboys Turner on the back. Just turn the wrong way every time. That one's yours. That's sleeve. Oops.
I got him.
Don't know where they went or how many there were.
I'll find him.
All right, halfway through. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you are new. We run breaks every single night, except for Tuesdays in the summer. But definitely 300 days a year or more. We did find out a little information about National. It looks like we're going to be breaking at National again with eBay. So we'll be at the eBay booth. Probably all 3 days, at least a little bit each day. That is in Chicago this year. If you guys are from the Midwest, make your way on over, Jer Bear. All right, who's next? Who are we looking for? I'm going to guess like a Malik Neighbors autograph. Is he in here? Is Tom Brady autographs in here? I bet you can hit a Tom Brady in here. All right, Drew Bledsoe. That's not Tom Brady. Jaden Daniels refractor. There you go, Commanders. Little icing for the Commanders. Ben Sinnott. Gronkowski out of 10. It's not Brady, but it's Gronk.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
8 out of 10. Let's go. On card. One of the GOATs. One of these guys. Yeah. Gronkowski in the building. That's a one touch. When is it? It is the end of July, early August. The weekend where July and August meet. It's like the 30th through the 3rd or something. It's coming up. 3 autos already, man. That is awesome. All good ones. Veterans, baby. All right, behind that, we have McCaffrey. There you go. All in the family. We'll dice roll for those at the end. Troy Franklin, Warren Moon, Bo Jackson, Chris Jenkins, rookie. Johnny Brooks. Chop Robinson, rookie. Peyton Manning for the Colts. Nucleus. The Bus. Will Shipley, and a purple Howie Long. You guys remember Howie Long for the Raiders? That one is out of 150. Cooper DeJean, Randy, Marino, and a Tennessee rookie on the back. Turn the other way.
Every time.
I've been doing it for 5 years.
Yeah.
You always turn that way. All right, last of box number 4. I'll be there the 27th for a toy show in Chicago. Man, that is, yeah, I will not be there that early. We'll probably show up Tuesday. Maybe not, because we'll probably have to golf Tuesday, so maybe we'll show up Wednesday. Or maybe we'll leave after golf or something. Drive at night. Well, we'll be there Wednesday for sure, which is, I think, the 30th. So you're just going to have to stay the whole week, Care Bear. Just get yourself a Airbnb. Hunker down. Since when is a toy show more important than a card show? What are we doing there? Troy Aikman. Jacob Cowing refractor. J.J. Watt. Jaden Daniels refractor. O'Horo rookie. Terrell Owens out of 99. That's going to the Eagles.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Edgerrin Cooper. We got another gold, guys. Neighbors Worthy Coleman. That'll be part of our dice roll. What's the gold going to be? Come on. Fashanu to the Jets. Jets. Aeneas. Mike Vick. Jerry Rice. And Byron Murphy to end the box. Still 3-3. There you go, man. Since Pickard's come in, he hasn't given up a goal. Who's watching the NHL Stanley Cup Finals? I have to sell my toys to buy JJ's. The Jaden auto is out of 75. But it is on card, and it is beautiful. Is it a big convention? Like, you'll probably be in Rosemont, just like we will? That's so funny. A week before. You'll just have to come to Detroit, Jer Bear. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at these Karen cards. Karen Customs from last night, guys, if you haven't seen it. Let's see. How do I pull those up? Right there. Boom. Look at that. Karen Customs from last night. The TCG scissors. She made another one. There it is. Careful with them scissors, boys. They'll cut you. Those are classic, man. That is instant. Those are like Tops Now cards. It happened last night. And now tonight we got cards. And I think those will actually be in the next set of TCG Customs. I think they're going to make a physical print of that. We have like custom cards.
That's cool.
A couple different customers make them for us.
Oh, that's fun.
Send them all those blanks right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Box number 5. Should make one of you whizzing on Upper Deck. Oh my God. I did talk to Upper Deck today. I'll show you guys that as well. What Upper Deck? I cannot even believe what they did to me today. I was appalled that that was their response, but it sounds like they're gonna make good. They're blackmailing me though. It's fucking crazy. Oh man. Some are better than others. All right, box number 5. Good luck. We got more gold. Lots of gold tonight. I wouldn't mind another auto. Cooper DeJean. There's your Super Bowl champion. Peyton Manning. Brevin Jordan. Pearsall refractor. There you go, Niners. Sanat. Palomalu to the Steelers. How about a blue Jim Kelly? Let's go Buffalo. That is out of 99. Launched into orbit. Who's got the Buffalo Bills? McMahon. Nucleus. That's going to the Bears. O'Horo rookie. There's your boy Brady. There's your boy Troy. Jackson and Sanders. Bo and Barry. Another dice roll. And our gold, come on. It is Brian Westbrook, running back for the Eagles. That's a throwback. I can't read it. 14 out of 50. Edger and Cooper on the back. A little more cheese. Turned it the wrong way. Cards make this planet bearable. There you go, Blizzard. Way to put the cherry on top. Everybody needs a hobby, right? So anyway, yeah, Upper Deck. Speaking of Upper Deck, jeez. Let's see. Where's that? Slideshow again. Here's what I got. This is what I got from Upper Deck today, guys. Attached is your return label. Once we have the items, the Keldon Johnson, once we have the Keldon Johnson back in our warehouse, we will ship out the correct case to you. So they're basically blackmailing me to return the product I got before they'll ship me the product I bought. So we'll get Karen, Goda, and Thunderball taken care of. I don't know when they'll ship it. What a travesty. Considering what I bought the case for and what they sent me, they should be shipping me that case tomorrow. All right, second half of the box. I knew it. Yeah, Upper Deck, I heard they have good customer service. They got back to me real quick, but they really wanted that Keldon Johnson back before they would ship me what I bought. You send me back that $100 item before I send you this, you know? It's like, come on. Joey Porter. Sounds like there's some trust issues. That auto is worth $20. I know. But I'm shipping it back, so you three will get 3 new autos. Which is a good thing. I thought they would just like say keep it or like, yeah, we'll send you a return label with your case. No, they want to make me wait. They want to make you guys wait. Jason Kelsey, there you go, Hall of Famer for the Eagles. Barry Sanders. Brendan Rice. Manning Richardson. Anthony Gould, rookie. A.J. Barner, rookie. Bryce Young, refractor. And a green, D'Amico Ryans. There we go. Coach is back. D'Amico for the Texans. 70 out of 75. Who's got Houston? Sweat, Kelly, Beasley. Another Gronk, another Bo Nix, and Jalen Polk on the back. All right. Feel like I'm missing a lot in the hockey game, but there's no scoring, so we're getting down there in the third period. All right, last box magic, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of break 575. If you are here for 576, you are in the right place. I'm going to check payments on that right now, give everybody their little 5-minute warning if they haven't paid, and then we will get this last box opened up. They should let you keep the first auto for their mistake. At Domino's, if we screw up your pizza, yeah, you get the bad one and the good one. Right. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right. Second break. We're waiting on 1,000,000. Taylor made. The Eagles, Matthew. The Titans, Ben. Ben's probably waiting on an invoice. Bella with the Raiders. That one's probably not going to get paid. So we're going to have some unpaids in the next break. I'm going to give a few of these people one last message. All right, last call. Last call. Ben, I just updated your invoice. So it looks like we're going to have the Raiders and probably the Eagles unpaid. Last box magic. Thank you guys for being a part of this break. Let me check those too, just in case. Oh, and the Bears are going to be canceled in the big break. Uh-oh. Unpaid teams tonight. How'd that happen? Do you strip to Australia, Tasmania? Whew. I'm sure we can. You have a PayPal account and address on there. I'm sure it'll charge you for shipping. We do through eBay. eBay, we have international all over the world. Yeah, unfortunately for Upper Deck, I don't, you know what I mean? We don't do a lot of business with them, so they just, bad first impression. They're probably just not going to get our business. I'm not going to buy any more of those snapshots, so even if we hit a Jordan. Maybe I will, but. Yeah, you get the pick still. Yes, I think you're going to be happy. I feel like 80% of those A's are really good autographs. And then maybe there's something personal to you that's in the case as well. Maybe, you never know. Michael Pratt, Steve Young, Malik Neighbors refractor. There you go, G-Men. Another one for Denver. There's a Drake May for the Patriots. Ricky Pearsall. Joey Porter out of 150. There you go. Steelers in the house.
We love Steeler Nation.
Cowboys Turner. Joe Montana. And another Neighbors on the back. All right, last half box of the break. Thank you guys for being a part of 575. Have a good weekend if I don't see you guys again. Enjoy your Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Your boy Justin won't be back until the end of June. Taking a hiatus. They need that Calvin so they can put it in your box. Oh my God, yeah, Calvin just doesn't sign for anybody. I know he does a little bit for Fanatics, but never seen him in a Panini product. Never seen Calvin Johnson autos in a Topps product. At least in the last 5 years. You rip baseball. Yes, we do. A little bit of a downtime right now. We don't do much of the paper, the Series 1, Series 2, the Heritage, but we'll have plenty of baseball. We're just stockpiling it right now. Estimate, we do have a new release. Next week, I believe Inception comes out, so you'll see some Inception on the channel. Doorless rookie, there you go. Hot Atlanta Falcons in the house. There he is. The Rice brother and or father-son. We might have got 2 of those. If we did, we'll separate them for you guys. Each of you get one of them. Latu. AR. Jalen Wright. Earl Campbell. And a green D'Angelo Hall out of 75. There you go, Commanders. I think that's the last big card of the break. You got an Ed McCaffrey and a Blake Corum. Yeah, that'll do it. Tell me you're a Tigers man. Oh, yeah. Detroit in the house. I don't have a Tigers hat on now, but I wear it all the time. Tarek Skubal pitched pretty well today. Parker Meadows had a home run. Best record in baseball. Why not? Oh, I know, man. He's the best in the game. And he's left-handed, so that's extra bonus. All right, guys, let me sleeve up these last couple cards. We'll do a recap, and we'll be on to break 576. We are going to have unpaid, so stick around. All right, recap for 575. My new favorite channel. There you go. We brought another one in. Terry and Arnold for the home team. Not a lot of autos in here. We didn't get any planets in this half. We got all the planets in the other half. Fashanu gold. Brendan Rice gold. We did get a couple of whites. Wiley orange. Kelsey white. Jason Kelsey. Westbrook gold. Jim Kelly blue. Brendan Rice purple. Joey Porter purple. Malik Neighbors refractor. There's the Xavier Worthy gold auto out of 50. Then we got the 2 one-touchers. The Jaden Daniels out of 75 on-card rookie auto. And the Gronkowski out of 10 on-card Patriots Super Bowl champion auto. And then we have the dice roll, guys. How we do this? We're going to roll 1 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then odd, even. So we'll roll 1 die. That'll determine how all these go. Good luck. And we rolled a 6. So that's going to far right, Blake Corum. And evens, Jerry Rice. So everything on the right. McCaffrey going to Denver. Keon Coleman on that one. Those are all on the right. All right. Let's see what we got for unpaids. Still 3-3. And Stanley Cups might be on the line tonight. If Florida wins, it might be over. Defending champs. Close again. All right, Tendies half case. These are all FOTL. 6 boxes. Coming right up. Break 576. How we doing tonight, guys? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. I'll let you know who we have unpaid. All right. It's going to be Eagles and Raiders. And the last teams of the night are just finishing up selling right now. So I will send out final invoices as well. We're going to have the Bears in the big break. What did I say? Raiders, LV, 576, and Philly, 576. And then Chicago, 577. All right, let's put the Raiders up first. Las Vegas Raiders starting bid $5. Who wants the Raiders? They got big Brock Bowers rookies. Las Vegas is on the clock. We got the Raiders and the Eagles, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. This will probably be... Oh, Edmonton scored. It might keep the season alive. This will probably be the last FOTL Contenders we will sell as a half case. Tomorrow night we're back to clearly midnight. Oh, no, there's a half case attendees FOTL tomorrow. All right, never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm new here. 44 is the current high bid. Goda in the house. 50 going to Zach. 66 back to Goda. Who wants Brock Bowers? Who wants the Raiders? $66 is the current high bid. Anybody else interested? Viva Las Vegas. 67. Joe's Collectibles is here. What up, J-O-E? $70 back to Goda.
I have you now.
$70 is the current high bid. We have the Eagles as well coming up next. Those are the only 2 unpaids of the break. 71 back to Joe. One more dollar is never going to beat me. Goda says 77. $88 miles an hour. Uh-oh. There you go. There's your favorite button somewhere.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
88 is the current high bid. Back to you, Joe.
You can do it!
He's either going to put 89 or out. He says out. All right. $88. I'm going to say sold to Goda. Thank you, Brian. You got the Raiders. Let's put Philly up. Who wants the Eagles? Starting bid, $5. Philadelphia in the building. The champs. There you go. You get to say that all year. The Eagles, baby. The only other unpaid in this break. All right, and we're just waiting on the Falcons in the next break. We will have the Bears for sure. We're waiting on the Falcons. Might have two big unpaids in the last break. Let's see. John is a new buyer. Get in there, John. Don't lose your team. All right, we're at 77 to go to. $80 back to Travis. 88 again. 88 is the current high bid.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Anybody else want the Eagles? Last unpaid of the break. All right, I think that's the magic number tonight. I'm going to say sold to Goda. $88, both of them each. 88 plus 88. I can't even do that math. Like 176. All right, so there you go, Goda. You got the two unpaids. Good luck with your Goda magic. Let's go flux capacitor. Exactly.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
All right, how many people we got in here tonight? Order's been canceled. Go 40 people on YouTube. Not bad. What up, Psycho Viking? All right, we are ready to get break 576 started. Thank you guys for your patience. Goda, you got the two unpaids. Auctions just ended for the night. Final invoices should be sent. We are just waiting on Atlanta. And then we'll have Chicago as well. Chicago's for sure. Atlanta is a maybe. Might as well send out that invoice. Boom. All right, let's do it. I'm going to start up a giveaway as well. I don't think we did one last night. I'm not going to call it a free giveaway, but we're going to do a giveaway tonight. Some type of giveaway. All you got to do to enter tonight's giveaway, it's kind of a slap in the face to type this. Because you know it ain't true. Am I going to the Linwood Card Show? Is that out in Washington State? All right, here we go. 576, guys. Type free in the chat to enter tonight's giveaway. We'll give you a box, only if you buy something. Yes, north of Seattle. All right. Let's find a big Penix. Let's find a big J.J. McCarthy. We're looking for quarterbacks in this set. All right, good luck. First box magic. Camera. There we go. They're all Broncos. So, yep, they're both Denver. Jacob Cowing on card out of 99. Conference ticket. There you go. Niners starting out.
I drank a beer.
Oh, wait, that's out of 75. My
I drank
bad.
another beer.
I can't read.
3 beers. 4 beers.
Caleb Williams.
5 beers. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Xavier Legette on card rookie ticket. There we go. Back to back. This one is a playoff ticket. That one's going to Carolina. George Kittle. Aubrey Tucker. We'll do dice roll for all these at the end. Debo with a Kyron Williams. License to dominate. There you go. There's my running back. Who's got the Rams tonight?
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Ethan!
You want to go do karate in the
Ethan!
garage?
Yep.
That's like 2 boxes in a row. Another JJ Red Zone auto. Congratulations, Minnehaha. Red Zone rookie ticket. That's a hot start. Let me get a 1 touch for that. Boo this man. Not woo this man. Boo this man.
Boo this man!
There you go. Ethan Knight has started officially. So we like to see Jaden Daniels right behind it. Patrick Mahomes. Lambjack. Kyron Williams to go with it out of 49. The Rams are off to a good start. Couple of nice Kyron Williams. Tyler Guyton, that's out of 149 to the Cowboys rookie. There's a J.J. Penix. Ladd rookie. Micah Parsons out of 99. Conference ticket. Back-to-back Cowboys.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
And a Mario Manningham behind that. Haven't heard that name in a while. But I do know where he went to school. That one's out of 99. Jay Jetta. Diggs, Russ, Myles Garrett. Miles Harden out of 99. Cleveland Brown rookie ticket. Puka and Amon-Ra. And Dak Prescott is our Galactic on the back. All right, solid first box. Big time Vikings. FOTL special. Ethan special. Florida's got the net empty. Looking like the series would be tied up. All I got to do is get through another minute. What a performance by the backup goalie. They brought the backup goalie in when they went down 3-0, and he skunked them. He might play the rest of the Stanley Cup Finals. Yes, Ethan. Finally, some emojis that aren't cheese. All right, that was a very solid first box. Build a board. All right, here we go. More Tendies, FOTL, Red Zone, Gold Zone, whatever they call the other one. I told you we were looking for quarterbacks in this one. We got one already. Yes. What's that in your wheelbarrow, sir? Oh my God, they scored. Florida ties it. Oh my. Unbelievable.
Mr. Leahy, what are you doing?
I'm just lying around having a couple drinks, relaxing.
How you guys doing on this Thirsty Thursday? Getting your weekend started. Tanner Bordellini. The whole country of Canada just shed a tear. A late goal by Florida. No way. Oh my goodness. I just had to say that guy was doing good at goalie, didn't I? CJ Stroud out of 49. There you go, Houston. 2 out of 49. CJ Stroud. Rookie ticket, Bo Braid. That's going to the Ravens. There's a Jetta Chase. The best 2 in the game. There's a Michael Penix. There you go, Hotlanta. We need more of him. Herbert, Jair, Hendrickson out of 91. There you go. That's the irony in that ticket. They won't even sign this guy. 40 out of 91. Trey Hendrickson and a Michael Pratt super cheese. There we go. We need more emojis. I knew it was going to happen. 4 out of 5. Packer yellow. I like the TCG picture on YouTube. Yes, I know. Yes, that was very classy, Karen. I loved it. Instantly fell in love when I saw those. We'll show them again here after this box. 90 out of 99. Edufan Ulofoshio. There you go. Try to pronounce that one. Jalen Hurts. Super Bowl MVP. I know him. And another one. This is a Galactic Penix. There you go. It's out of this world. Michael Penix Jr., Rookie of the Year. Why isn't it focused? All right. We'll move on. A.J. Barner, Seattle Rookie Auto. Herbert, Lamar. And a Brian Thomas. There we go.
Give me a hell yeah. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
How about the Jaguars? That's a big-time hitter. It is out of 149. On-card autograph. Jackson DeVille. A Dunze Keon and a JJ on the back. More JJ McCarthy. I know there's a lot of good wide receivers, but man, that Brian Thomas is, he's going to be a problem in the AFC South for the next 10 years, no matter who the quarterback is, even if it's Mac Jones. It's a Tampa card. Yeah, Oilers just blew it, man. That's like I said, I think the cup kind of on the line tonight. Don't want to go down 3-1 with, 2 more. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know how they go back to Edmonton after this game, so that's going to be a lot of travel the last 3 games, but tie the series up at 2, it's anybody's. Go down 3-1. Know how that's going to end up. All right, let's put the Galactic on the board. How about the Brian Thomas Jr.? All right, I feel some Eagles tonight. Come on, Eagles. What was the other unpaid? Raiders. So we could do something with that, too. I was asking for veteran tickets last night. We hit a nice one, so doesn't have to be a rookie. There is veteran tickets in here as well. Wasn't that Pratt a Tampa on the back? Was it really? Not this one. A lot of them are. Panini does a better job with that than Topps does, but yeah. Pratt's bounced around a little bit. I think he's still on Tampa as of now. All right, not even halfway through, guys. This is box number 3, break 576. Joe Burrow, Tua. How about Matt Conclaves? Matt Gone Cavs? Whoa. Matt Gone Cavs. That's a tough one. Playoff ticket out of 149. CJ Stroud, Supernatural. Cooper Kupp out of 49. There's our FOTL.
The cream of the crop!
There he is. Who's got the Rams tonight? How about a Rashawn Johnson throwback? That is a Bears rookie ticket, 2023 style. It is 8 out of 99. That's last year's card. That's an on-card autograph. Let's go Chicago. They snuck that one in there. Jaden and Drake. Josh Allen. Evan Ingram out of 149. Adonai Mitchell. Rookie ticket to the Colts. FOTL Red Zone. Who's got Indianapolis?
Oh,
Latu. Josh Jacobs. Jack Westover for the Seahawks. Lamar and Tua. Debo is our Galactic. Jordan Love. There's Jalen Hurts. Brian Thomas rookie. Jamar Chase Supernatural. What are we going to finish with here? It is a Ray Davis. Let's go Buffalo, baby. Out of 149 on card. Little research and development. And another Michael Pratt. The cheese is strong on this one. Out of 149, more Green Bay, more Pratt. How does that happen? I blame that one on Jer Bear. Let's go, Ronald. You have officially joined a Packers channel. Here you go. If you guys did not see TCG Karen's Customs last night, or this morning, whenever she made them, there you go. Make sure you use scissors when you're opening your packs. Don't want to cut your cards. Rip them open with your bare hands. Here's the other one. You got 2 JJ Reds in this case also? Is that possible? Was it in the half case last night or was it in the mixer? I feel like the JJ Red Zone last night was in the mixer, which would have been from a different case. Because this is the second half of last night's case. But there was no Penix last night. I know Cake's patiently waiting for some more Hot Lana magic. Slick Mets here. What up? What happened last night? We had a troll in the chat complaining about scissors, saying that we damage all the cards and it's the worst thing that's ever been invented and should go back to the way they used to do it before they had scissors. Last night was very interesting. Last night we had somebody spam the eBay chat. Then we had the guy that was complaining about the free giveaways not being free. Speaking of that, type free in the chat if you want to enter tonight's giveaway. John is getting jelly at all you for pulling all this cheese. Oh, come on. This is the cheesiest break I've had all year. It's not even my fault. At dinner with the fam. What up, Kate? And then we finished it last night with the upper deck empty box. So I mean, yeah, we had a lot of highs and lows last night. It was the best 10 hobby mixer, best box of select I've seen in a long time. Tanner McLaughlin, rookie ticket to the Bengals. Hurts and Purdy. Amon Ra. Dalton Holker rookie ticket. Amon Ra out of 5. Detroit in the building.
Detroit! Detroit! Damn, 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 damn.
4 out of 5. Look at that. Season ticket. Gold. Detroit in the house. Where the Lions fans at? I know you're with me. Goda, are you going to the Linwood show? I think Goda was asking about it, unless that was you, Joe. Karen had a great day. Yeah, it was Karen's birthday. Oh, man. The highs and the lows for Karen. Karen's like, I won the duck race. And then it was like, oh, there's nothing to give her. Oh, that was so bad. I felt so bad. It's like, I hope this works out. If not, I got to make it something special. There's a Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Miami in the house. Dallas Turner. Josh Allen. How about another Jack Westover? We got 2 of those in the case. CeeDee Lamb, Galactic. Kalen Bullock out of 18. Week 18 Shimmer ticket. Rookie to the Texans. That is really clean. Congratulations. Neighbors Worthy. Keon Coleman again. Brees Hall. Estime on card out of 149. That's going to Denver. Henry and Tyreek on the back. I'm here to cash in on some unpaid magic. Well, you're here at the right time. In the next break, we do have Da Bears. That shimmer is nice. Yeah, it was Kate's birthday on Tuesday. Karen's birthday on Wednesday. I don't know whose birthday it is today, but happy birthday. Somebody out there. Damn, I only watch Cosmic. Oh, last night in the 10-box mixer, we pulled a JJ rookie ticket, a JJ RPA, and a JJ Mojo. There was a JJ McCarthy was everywhere last night. Can't believe Florida tied it with 20 seconds left. We got overtime hockey coming up for you while you're watching TCG tonight. It's almost Friday. All right. 2 boxes left. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Probably could switch the board up a little bit too. Let's put that low-numbered shimmer for Kalen Bullock. And we'll put that Amon Ra up there to the Detroit Lions. All right, we need Eagles. We need Raiders. Goda's got to go. Hopefully, Goda's got his Nightbot card with him, or he'll win the giveaway or something. Last chance, guys. Type free in the chat to enter the giveaway. We're gonna spin it right after this break. There's currently 17 entries. So you got a pretty good chance tonight. That's not bad at all.
Wow, is it very nice?
Are my Atlanta Thrashers in the playoffs? There you go. Atlanta might be getting another expansion team eventually. I hope they don't try it again, but I heard they might. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Uh-oh, there you go. Ticket to see Metallica. All right, here we go. Box number 5. Tyler Davis, Rams rookie. Jamar Chase. McCaffrey. Josie Jewell, that's a Carolina. Jacoby Brissett, little peel on it. Out of 49 to the Patriots. We'll take better care of it than Panini. Dylan McMahon right behind it. That one's going to the Eagles. There you go. Go to your first auto of the break. Watt and Bosa. Jared Verse, Rookie of the Year. He actually was. Derrick Henry out of 149. There you go. There's a stud for the Ravens. Jalen McMillan is our on-card.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Tampa Bay in the house. Tua. Surtain. Hopkins. Dylan Johnson out of 99. Divisional ticket going to Carolina. The Adunze is our Galactic. Nice Chicago hit. Austin Booker, back-to-back Bears. Jacobs, Bosa. And we finish with a Lad McConkey on card. There we go. Lad McConkey, Superchargers, rookie ticket. Lawrence and Baker and Terry and Arnold on the back. All right, last box magic. Come on, Eagles. Come on, Raiders. Come on, Gold. What are we looking for? Yeah, it's card show season. I believe Fanatics Fest is next week. Anybody going to New York City for that? And then, National Card Show, end of July in Chicago. So, a couple big shows in the next month or two. All right, here we go. Last box of 576. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to check payments real quick. See what's going on for 577. We are just waiting on Atlanta. Oh, yeah, and Chicago. So we're going to have 2 more big unpaids, guys. Just what Paul wanted. Atlanta and Chicago, both going to be unpaid in the feature break tonight. And you're talking rookie quarterbacks. Overtime has started. Go. Bonus hockey. Ooh, Atlanta. I saw Metallica back in 2005. Penix over Caleb, guaranteed. Uh-oh. Is that just because of the weapons? You don't like Ben Johnson? Or you just don't like Caleb Williams? Caleb Williams probably due for a breakout year. I mean, so is Penix, but... CJ Hansen out of 99. There you go. Chiefs. I'm a Falcon fan, so it's totally biased. All right. Take it with a grain of salt. Blake Corum. There you go, Rams. Cooper Super Cub, Scary Terry, Xavier Worthy, Neighbors. I think that's our second one of those. So if we get two, we will give one to each team. Jalen Wright, that's two for him. On-card autograph.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Miami in the house. On-card Ben Sinnott right behind it. Commanders. King Henry, Tyreek. How about a Troy Fatanu cracked ice out of 25 to the Steelers, baby.
We love Steeler Nation.
10 out of 25. Super low numbered Troy Fatanu rookie ticket. Purdy Hurts, another Blake Corum. Micah Parsons is our red zone out of 49. There you go. Dallas in the house.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
It's Dallas's last chance. Is that a Charbonnet? Rookie ticket. Let's go Seattle. Bet you didn't think you were going to find that in here. 2023 Contenders. On-card Charbonnet rookie ticket.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Congratulations, Seattle in the house.
Prestige. Worldwide.
Jay Jetta.
Why? Prestige.
Josh Palmer. Nico Collins out of 199. Houston. Cade Stover, Houston. Red zone. On-card rookie ticket. There's our FOTL. We finish it with a Dallas Turner. Falcons, Panthers. There you go. Yeah, that's a nice AFC or NFC South. Hopefully the Panthers are a little bit better this year. All right, guys, let me sleeve and top load these last couple cards. We'll do a recap for break 546. We're going to be a little bit behind on the 10 mixer tonight, but that's just because of unpaids. We do have to restart the eBay Live, so if you're watching on eBay Live, we will have to start a new stream. All right, there we go. Recap. We also have the dice roll, guys. A bunch of those power players. I don't think we got any numbered ones tonight, but the power players will be dice rolled off as well. All right, start out with the Miles Harden auto, Mario Manningham auto, Tyler Guyton auto, Kyron Williams, Xavier Legette auto, Cowing auto, Ray Davis auto, Westover auto, Adonai Mitchell auto, Michael Pratt got a couple autos. There's AJ Barner. There's the Pratt Gold out of 5. Bordolini. That's a fun name to say. Jalen McMillan on card. Tyler Davis. Lad McConkey on card. Rashawn Johnson. Estime. Another Westover. Another Jalen Wright. Did Jalen Wright get 3 autos? I don't think so. Just the 2. Manningham. Haven't heard that name in a while. Is that you? Super Mario. Yeah, that used to be his nickname. Super Mario. Charbonnet rookie ticket. Fatanu cracked ice rookie ticket. There it is. 3 Jalen Wrights. I was right. Hanson, Amon Ra out of 5. Gold. The Brian Thomas on card. Jaguars. Kalen Bullock. Shimmer out of 18. The Penix Galactic. And the big hitter, the J.J. McCarthy on card. Red zone rookie ticket. Going to the Vikings. Skull.
This guy is unfucking believable.
All right, so for the dice roll, I think we just have, these are all just doubles. So we do odds on left, evens on right for all of these. Like I said, if there is 2 of the same, We will make sure each team gets one. All right, here we go. Good luck. And we rolled a 1. It's going to the odds. Odds on left. Just have to sleeve all of them and kind of go through them, yeah. All right, give me a minute, guys. I'll get set up for break 577. And then we'll get those teams on auction. eBay Live, we'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out on eBay Live tonight. Bunch of you over there. We'll be right back. All right, eBay Live has been shut down. All right, boxes. We got Topps Resurgence Football. We got Prism Deca. Prisoner Select, the new box. The new Tendies box. We got Optic. We got a bunch of... Put those all like that. That is Midnight, Signature Class, Obsidian H2, or Obsidian International, Clearly, and Phoenix. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boxes on screen. The feature break coming up. Who wants the Bears? Can I get a smoke weed every day? What?
It's time to smoke weed every day.
There you go, Pizza Man. All right, I got to do the giveaway as well. Good luck, everybody, on the giveaway. We're going to draw the winner. Congratulations. Custom Trailer Pros. Who's got that custom trailer? You got yourself a Prism Blaster box. Where's Custom Trailer at? You just won the giveaway. The Bears and the Falcons. 2 big unpaids. Custom Trailer. Let me know if you got a team tonight. You know the rules. All right. Let me type. We're going to do the Bears first because that's a guarantee. Chicago Bears. Starting bid $5. And then, like I said, I think we're going to have Atlanta as well. Who wants the Bears? This is the 10 Hobby Mixer. Did Custom Trailer Pros didn't show up? 88 is the current high bid. I wonder why he bid that. I'm here. Now I have to buy something. Yes. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Oh, man. How does that happen? That's why I made you type free in the chat, just because we knew it wasn't free. 130 going once. James, 150 to J Pip. Da Bears. This is probably the biggest team besides the Commanders. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams was the number 1 pick. Well, let me start the eBay Live back up. 165 guys here tonight. 170 to James. I don't even know what it sold for on eBay. All right, welcome back, eBay Live. How you doing tonight? We got the big feature break 577. Oh, it sold for a lot on eBay Live. All right, let's see details. 180. Bob got there first. $190 to Paul. We're just waiting on a couple unpaids eBay Live, and then we'll get this last break started. $225 is the current high bid. $230 going once. The Bears. We got, let's see, what do we got? 3 Topps boxes. We found a nice Caleb Williams in Select last night. It was a white out of 35. Caleb Williams, $230. Yeah, you can donate your giveaway to someone. Sure, custom. That's the TCG way. Pay it forward. $235 to Bob. Anybody else want the Bears before I sell them to my neighbors? All right, last call. Classy move trailer. There you go. Super Mario. All right, I'm going to say sold to Bob. Bob's got the Bears. Who wants Atlanta? Starting bid, $5. Last unpaid of the night, guys. Who wants the Falcons? She deserves it for the custom cards. Yes. All right, Karen. I will put this aside for Karen. I'll probably ship it with your upper deck when that comes in. There you go. More Karen. Thank you, Custom Pros. $100 J-Pip is the current high bid. $150 to Grayson going once. $165 Burkhalter. There you go. There's Paul's team. Thank you, Bob. No, this will be the last break of the night. No extras tonight. Mike and John will be back with you guys tomorrow. They'll have a bunch of extras all weekend. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Karen wins the giveaway. Who just won the Bears? Neighbors. And then the last one is Atlanta. Atlanta, 577. All right, high bid 180. James. Going once. Who wants them dirty birds?
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Oilers,
60% of the time, it works every time.
We got a series? 185. Paul was in there first with the 185. Paul beat you, Squeeble. All right, I'm going to say going twice. High bid is Paul. And there it is. The comeback complete. We got ourselves a series. Canada's alive. All right, I'm going to say sold to Paul. Justin is the PayPal tonight. Let me get you that information, Paul. Here is PayPal. Here is Venmo. As soon as you get paid, we'll get started. Thank you guys for hanging out on eBay Live as well. Less than what I bid for on eBay for them. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes they go for more, sometimes they go for less. You could have bid, Justin. You know that. How you been? How's Maple Lane treating you? All right, who was the last one? Paul. All right. All right, guys, 10-box mixer coming right up. Thank you guys again for being a part of tonight's breaks. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll get you a link to their breaks. Since you could just hit skip. You don't have to put the last 4 digits on there. Should be able to just bypass it. All right, so there's a link to tomorrow's breaks. I don't play Maple Lane, but Benwell, you. Yeah, there you go. Need to use my credit card. Uh-oh. That's how you buy cards. Anybody on eBay Live? Paul says done. That's what I like to see. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. We're paid. Break 577, guys. Feature break of the night. The Oilers come through. That's wild. That means we get at least 2 more hockey games. All right, we're starting out with Phoenix H2. Probably the best H2 of the year so far. In my personal opinion. All right, here we go. Good luck. Listen to Karen. Damn, Paul. Let me know how you really feel, Paul. Jake Daniels. Josh Jacobs, a little cheese to start us off. That's out of 125. Estime rookie. Tez Walker, Pandora. There's a nice Baltimore card. Rookie to the Ravens. Joe Burrow out of 200. Yeah, he's good at football. Joe Burrow out of 200. Pulsar. Kool-Aid rookie. And a redemption. Could that be Hotlanta? Come on, redeem it. Uh-oh. It's time for some buttons. Who could it be? He hasn't gotten any in a while. All right. It's Alex Highsmith. It is not what you were thinking. Alex Highsmith, Pittsburgh Steelers with the autograph. Congratulations. Calligraphy Pandora. Calligraphy Pandora. Alex Highsmith. That's a Steelers auto. DJ James rookie. Anthony Richardson Pandora. There you go, Colts. Derek Carr, Copper Pandora. Happy retirement. Derek Carr retired like a month ago. 14 out of 33. We won't see him anymore. Saints are going to have to start a rookie. And there's our first Michael Penix of the break. He does exist. I'm thirsty. It's Thursday. That's one. Uh-oh, he's got the Penix counter out.
Straight cash, homie.
All right, still first box. Definitely a small one. Definitely just a starter. Khalil Mack, silver. Jacob Cowing, rookie. Michael Hall Jr. That one's going to the Browns. Ohio State Buckeye out of 200. There you go, Cleveland. Trey Benson. Malik Neighbors. There we go. Let's go. Who's got the New York Football Giants? There's your stud wide receiver.
Prestige.
Silver rookie. Lamar. There's the MVP. That's out of 125. Baltimore. Kate Stover. Xavier Worthy out of 75. 19 out of 75 to the Chiefs. Rookie rising. Honey Badger out of 200 for the Saints. Pacheco, silver, Pandora to the Chiefs. And a rake straw on the back to the home team. Detroit in the building. All right. Solid first box. Nothing crazy. The auto was redemption, so we don't even get to see it. But last night it was a J.J. McCarthy auto, so there's good stuff in these Phoenix H2s. We're going to go downtown hunting next. See if we can go dancing in the desert. We haven't even played the flute tonight. All right, second box. Don Russ clearly. Oh yeah, that's probably like a D-. Not passing grade with that. That's one of our customers that plays that, so don't be too disrespectful. There's more. There's more. It can hurt your ears all night. Nice thumbnail. You like that, Dirty Bird? That's the power of the scissors. Or Goku. All right. We'll do Goku. Aaron Rodgers, Saquon, Drew Bledsoe. All right, Jaheim Bell, Malachi Corley. Where's the good stuff? It's Cowboys Turner, Dallas, going to the Vikings. Minnehaha.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Brendan Rice, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Ford, Aqua. There you go, New Orleans with the rated rookie. Tyrone Tracy, Marvin Harrison with a pink, Bryce Young. There you go, Carolina, Jatavion, and Pearsall on the back. I asked him to play the Star Trek theme on flute. You asked Oliphant? Karen, your art was on display. Karen instantly came up with that. As soon as she got off the stream last night, she was working with the AI bot trying to get a new custom card made. I think they sent it to Dirty and it's been printed. It's going to be in Series 16 or something. Bring it to life. You guys like that flute so much, I'll give you some more. There you go. Now we're rolling. It's whenever we're getting bad cards, we have to bring out the flute magic. love Star Trek too. This one's my favorite. The Cena flute is the best. Really? I feel like the Cena flute's the worst, but all right. To each his own. AJ Brown, there you go, champs. There's a nice one for the Eagles. Silver Pulsar. Keenan Allen to the Bears. Drew Brees, New Orleans. How about an orange? Quentin Johnston. Is he still on the team? I think he got traded or cut or something. Or a free agent to somewhere else. Cake would know. Oh, Cake's busy. Damn it. And a, whoa, look at this, guys. 15 out of 24 on the Quentin Johnston. But the Eagles, the champs. Devonta Smith, Eagle Green Auto. I think they call it Jade. Devonta Smith to the champs. It is 1 out of 6. Who's got the Eagles tonight?
Damn, son.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Obsidian is so pretty. Yes. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cards right there, especially with team color match, Eagle Green. It's like a mini diamond almost. There you go, Eagles. And it's an autograph. And it's the Slim Reaper. Teresa's here tonight. How you doing, Teresa? I heard your husband was mad at me. I didn't even know why. Oh, you need a box? You can yell at me. All right, what do I want to get a board started? Let's go with Lamar. That's a MVP card right there. All right, and we're going to go tendies. We know we've been opening a lot of tendies. Let's see what we do in this one. More JJ autos. Tendy my pendy, this is a good box for you. Come on, Paul. Good luck, everybody. What are we, couple boxes in to break 577. We got a Dylan Johnson rookie autograph. Mahomes, Burrow, Jamar Chase. That's really nice. Galactic. Fryer Muth. Ben Sinnott out of 50. Midfield ticket. There you go, Commanders. That's almost a Jaden Daniels. Bo Nix. Jay Jetta. Jordan Travis out of 149. There you go. He retired as well. That's a sad story there. Jordan Travis, rookie. He got hurt, tore his ACL in college. Or tore up his knee in college and got drafted, but never got healthy enough to play. Never played another snap. Finally gave up this year after some doctor's advice. Red Zone Herbert. There we go. Superchargers.
And now go Chargers, go.
That one's out of 49. Jake Hayner, that could be your starting quarterback. Playoff ticket out of 149. That's a 2023 playoff ticket. There you go, Jake Hayner. The Saints keep drafting quarterbacks till they find one. That's the way to do it. There's another dice roll. We got ETN out of 99, conference ticket. Adonai Mitchell, our FOTL Red Zone auto. Congratulations, Colts. Lad McConkey and Jay Jetta on the back. quite finding them yet, Paul. What's Paul's favorite button? Paul needs some magic. Everybody help Paul out in the chat. Paul, what's the lucky button over here? And what box do you want me to open next? You want a Deca? He's coming. We still got 6 boxes left. One beer, 2 beer, shot of whiskey. I said stone cold.
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
The auto is coming from Optic. Uh-oh. I feel like Select has been more than spectacular. Probably the best run of Select I've ever had. The last couple cases I've opened have been crazy good. Hopefully we can find some good boxes tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out on this Thirsty Thursday. We got a holiday weekend or a Father's Day weekend ahead of us. We got a major championship in golf this weekend. We have the Stanley Cup Finals are all tied up. Football's around the corner. All right, Resurgence. Not a whole lot, but sleeve, yeah. I told you to catch me.
Yep.
Slow start, but. Oh, the unpaids help too. There's more than usual. I say golden in Deca. There you go. I could see that. Like a King Midas one. Fancy compost. Is that what you call this? This is composite. It's Resurgence. Cole Bishop, green, lime green. That is out of 175 to the Buffalo Bills. Let's go, Buffalo. Mike Vick, refractor. There's a Jaden Daniels. And we got something here like a gold, maybe? Lad McConkey. What? No way. Look at that. 3-color RPA, gold out of 50. Who's got them superchargers?
Oh,
Congratulations. Nice card for the Chargers. That's even like, it's like gold ink too. Gold ink, Lad McConkey. There's your guy, number 1. Let's put him on the board. Small stack. Regular. Phil Simms. Jamal Charles, orange out of 25 to the Chiefs. That is low numbered, 17 out of 25. Xavier Worthy out of 249. There you go, more Kansas City. Jared Wiley, rookie. More Kansas City. Rakestraw, refractor. There you go, home team. Detroit. Malik Nabers. Joe Alt. Malik Nabers again. Marshall. Nate Wiggins. That one is team color purple out of 75. Was that our 1-of-1 last night? I feel like it was a Nate Wiggins ticket. Stroud, Cooper DeJean, and Bucky on the back. Did it again. All right, second half of Resurgence. We'll go Deca next. All right. Touchdown Jerry Rice. Hall of Fame Kelsey. Hall of Fame Tom Brady. There's a Tyler Nubin out of 249. Giants rookie auto. There's Troy Aikman. Jalen McMillan. Johnny Brooks rookie refractor. Cowing rookie refractor. Jerome Bettis refractor. Bo Jackson. Come on, Bo Nix. There we go. Denver's here. Frank Gore. Jermaine Burton. Mr. Montana. LT. Eric Dickerson out of 275. That's going to the Rams. Tez Walker. Latu. We finish with a Jason Taylor out of 399 to the Dolphins. Another Worthy, Brendan Rice, and Rattler on the back. All right, we got 5 boxes left, guys. We're halfway through the 10 hobby mixer. We got the 5 best boxes left, and we're going Deca next. Who's ready for some Prism? Last night we found a gold. It ended up being Adam Thielen, I believe. But anytime you find a gold or a black gold or a black 1 of 1 in Prism Deca, it can be a massive card. Prism still king. What did AB do? Antonio Brown, you mean? No, man. He commented something about some California politician that he slept with his wife or something. He was on the internet. Antonio Brown, man, he lost his mind 5 years ago. Ever since he kicked that punter, drop kicked that punter, he's never been the same. Antonio Brown actually went to Central Michigan University before he was crazy. I just saw that too. Oh, he tried to murder someone? Whoa, I'm not Mr. Current Events. I missed today's news then. You sure he didn't try to murder someone on the internet? Like he got him canceled or something? If anybody got canceled, it was probably AB. Yeah, he did get in trouble for that, Barry. Yep. Yeah. Down in Atlanta. Yeah, some role models. Ever since he was almost murdered by Burfict, it scrambled his brain. Yeah, but that was on the field, right? All right. Joe Horn. That's all it takes, I guess. All right, orange is low numbered. We have a Lad McConkey night. No way, another one.
Another one. Another one.
I'm a stud.
The cream of the crop.
That Lad McConkey is out of 49. Superchargers, have yourself a break. Congratulations, orange in the building. Kool-Aid, McMillan. Autograph is Cordell Stewart. Let's go Steelers. Nice Cordell Stewart silver auto. Anthony Richardson out of 199. Ed Reed silver. AJ Barner rookie. AJ Barner numbered rookie. That's out of 149. There you go. Seahawks. Brock Bowers rookie. Cooper DeJean rookie. Bo Nix rookie. Kelsey silver. Of course, he's a champion. Josh Downs out of 199. And that'll do it for the box. Or the packs. That's only half the box. Let's see what's in the second half. Come on, Prism. Show me a goal. Heard he was hanging out with Mike and John. That's something the AB would do. Probably behind a Wendy's. know what happens behind the Wendy's.
What the hell?
Where's the real button?
Stop it. Get some help.
Are you high? Me? No. Come on. Chair Bear. That's unreasonable. That will not do it for the box. No, here we go. Here's the... Oh, is that gold? I see gold.
You triggered my trap card!
Come on, gold. Be a big-time rookie. It's Jacoby Myers. Raiders.
Straight cash, homie.
Cornell was the Wolverine killer. Oh, that was one game, man. That hurt really bad for a lot of years. Jacoby Myers, 4 out of 10. He did kill us, but it was a Hail Mary, so he didn't really kill us. He got lucky, but yeah. Joe Anderson, Buffalo Joe. What? Inscription.
Stop it. Get some help.
You can do it!
Look at that, Buffalo Bills autograph.
Prestige.
Karlaftis out of 99.
Why? Prestige worldwide.
Troy Franklin rookie. Legarius, Kalen Bullock. J.J. McCarthy, first one. Rattler. How about a blue? DK Metcalf out of 149. There you go, Seahawks. Malachi Corley rookie. Jaden Daniels is here. Come on, one big hitter. ETN out of 199. And that will do it for the box. Now that box is through. Cool script. Good old Buffalo Joe. Jacoby Penix blocking. None. So whoever we pull is getting in the way of us reaching our goal at this point. All right, it was a solid box. Hey, I told you if there was a gold in the box, that's a good box. We got another shot at gold. There's going to be flag football in the Olympics, guys. Speaking of gold, flag football coming to the Olympics 2028. The United States hosting the World Cup 2026. So if you guys are a fan of football, the other football. All right, let's see. Where are we going next? Let's do a Topps product. Signature class. Last time we opened one of these, found a big autograph. See what we can find tonight. Here we go. Was there 5 autos in here? 4 or 5 autos in this box. Good luck, everybody. Last couple boxes of break 577. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. That is the link pinned in the chat. Make sure you check them out. What up, Saxton? We got a Green Bay autograph starting us out. That's out of 225. Packers rookie, Javon Bullard. Ricky Williams out of 225. Bo Nix out of 50. There you go. Denver in the house. Where's my quarterbacks?
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. Tell him to bring me my money.
48 out of 50. Kind of a weird card there, but it's numbered. The estimate right behind it is Denver as well. 16 out of 50. Kate Stover rookie. Muhammad Kamara out of 100 to the Dolphins. Brock Bowers rookie. Troy Aikman. Oh, Malik Neighbors. The Aikman is out of 175. The Malik Neighbors, there he is out of 225. On-card autograph, New York Football Giants. Dwayne Carter auto, Cedric Gray out of 250. That'll do it for the box. Yeah, that's a high auto box. Count how many autos we got in that box. 1, 2 with the neighbors. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 auto box. Very nice. Are you guys going to do 2024 Immaculate? Oof, man. It's not supposed to come out until August. It's been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. I don't want to say we're not going to do it because we'll obviously do some of it, but it's not going to be like other years. It's coming out way too late. There's going to be 25 products by then. It won't have the rookie quarterback autos in it, so it's not going to be a great product this year compared to previous years. But we'll have it. We'll have it in the mixer. We'll have it probably for divvies. We might run a couple cases of it. Just really depends on timing and price. What it's competing against. All right. Let's go Optic. I think somebody told me this was the box. Let's go Optic. So it's going to be ish. Everything is slick, right? Isn't that your favorite thing to say? You were right with Encore. Finally, when you told us that the box was horrible, you were right. Encore was not good at all. They're probably not doing an Encore of that product. Debut set, one and done. Worst product I've seen in 20 years. Looked like it was made in the 80s. Gonna throw it out the window. We're gonna use it for s'mores. All right, here we go. Optic H2, another good box. Let's see if we can find a downtown tonight. Haven't had any case hits in this 10 mixer. Braylon Trice, there you go. That's not the guy you're looking for, Paul, but there's some Atlanta.
You can do it!
Derek Carr, Tyler Nubin to the Giants, Flournoy to the Cowboys, Quinyon Mitchell, Eagles. There you go, champs. Drake May, rookie. Jahmyr Gibbs, Joe Alt to the Superchargers. Pacheco refractor. Jalen McMillan. There you go. Tampa Bay in the house. He good. He was one of Penix's receivers. We're getting closer. There he is. Michael Penix Jr., the lefty. Jacob Cowing. Rattler. Buda Baker. Is that a Max Crosby and a Curtis Samuel? Nope. No Penix in there. Yeah, those are all rookie boxes. They didn't like my idea of pulling a LaFleur auto. Has nobody pulled one yet? Still no LaFleur autos? Have you seen them from any other breakers? Are they listed on eBay? He was the quarterback when my wife was at Saginaw Valley. So, he's been around Michigan for a while, and then he ends up coaching the Packers. Of course, he probably lost to Grand Valley 4 times. All right, Midnight Football and Select Football, guys. Last 2 boxes of the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Midnight Football coming right up. This is one of the better boxes Topps made this year. good luck. We got a Fatanu Steelers rookie. Rakestraw patch auto out of 75 to the Detroit Lions. Where the Lions at?
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Adonai Mitchell Colts autograph. That is out of 35. 1 out of 35. First one stamped. Little mini diamond, I guess we'll call it. Arian Foster. That is out of 99. There you go. Houston in the house. I don't know if he's still in the news very much. Randy Moss and Chris Carter. I like that. 14 out of 99. Oh, baby. 5 out of 5. Jaden Daniels. Look at that. That's an awesome hit there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
And but the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
5 out of 5. Jersey number. Yes, sir. Unlicensed. Boom. That's one of the nicer Jaden Daniels cards you can find in this set. Washington in the house. The only thing missing is the autograph. 5 out of 5. Cracked ice. Congratulations. Bye-bye, Bo Nix. You go bye-bye. And on the back was a Jerry Rice. Out of 75. 26 out of 75 on the Jerry Rice. All right, let's finish strong, guys. Last box of the night. No extras tonight. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll be back, I think, on the 23rd of June. It's been a long wait for the summer. It's finally getting warm here. I'm going to take a little time. We'll be back before the holiday. I know 4th of July is going to be big for you guys, so we should have a first 25 release right around the 4th of July. It should have Patrick Mahomes autos in it. It'll have Shadur Sanders autos in it. It'll have Travis Hunter autos in it. It'll have the college cards again. We're about to switch over again. The fun stuff for us. They make you work a little harder. Show me a redemption. Penix is a redemption in Select. So it's got to be a redemption. And not an XRC. All right, we ain't done yet. This is a box that can... This box last night took care of Drake May, Caleb Williams, and Michael Penix. We had 3 of them, all super low numbered in one box last night. All right, good luck. Thank you guys again for hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a good happy Father's Day. Since I won't see you again. Jerry Jeudy, Asante Samuel. It's been a good break for the Chargers. That is out of 49. 47 out of 49. Asante Samuel Jr., not senior. Tip Raymond. Malik Neighbors, silver. There you go. I like it. Montez Sweat, Jaden Daniels, Stroud silver, Emmitt Smith out of 99 for the Cowboys, and I see gold. Behind this Wesley Walls auto, there is gold, guys. What could that be? Wow, C.J. Stroud, quarterback, Houston Texans, C.J. Stroud, 3 out of 10. There's a Stroud right behind it. Very nice. Who's got Houston tonight? That is really clean. More gold. Stroud and Deshaun Jackson on the back. All right. Last packs. Last chance for the Penix or the Caleb. Hasn't been a great night for unpaids. Last night was just too juicy, man. That's the problem. Sometimes they just all the boxes line up in the same break. Last night we had a Drake May Zebra. Like, that doesn't happen. License booms are way better, to be honest. I know, right? They just don't have as many because they don't have autographs. All right, here we go. Fashanu to the Jets. Metcalf. Keon Coleman rookie. Darnell Mooney silver. Vele. There we go. Denver. Vele rookie. A.J. Dillon tie-dye. Of course it is. It's cheesy.
You can do it!
Out of 25. The newest Eagle. That's a Packers card. It is 6 out of 25. A.J. Dillon's running downhill. Jared Goff. There's a J.J. McCarthy. Johnny Brooks. Eichenberg is our RPA. Pearsall rookie. Xavier Worthy patch rookie. A.J. Brown. DeMarcus Lawrence out of 299. And a Rasul Douglas. Not a great box of select. Not the way we wanted to end it. Win some, you lose some, guys. That one, tough break, I think, tonight. We did hit some big cards. Big Lad McConkey, Big Jaden Daniels. We'll do a recap. Let me sleeve up these last 10 cards or so. A lot of gold, just not the right players. I don't know, man. Last night's break was just a little bit too juicy, I guess. Must be getting to summer. I'm sweating. So grateful for whoever outbid me. Sometimes that works. That's a risky game you got trying to watch the break, though. If you bid and lose and then watch the break, it's like so easy to have heartbreak. I should have just bid $5 more. All right, here's a recap for break 577. Big old recap. We do have a small dice roll. No high dollar cards or anything like that, but we will do a dice roll for those as well. I think it's just some power players mostly. Might be some decent card buried in there somewhere, but Contenders Optic should be in hand tomorrow. FOTL, regular hobby, comes out Wednesday. You'll see a bunch of that on the channel as well. Not really sure what the next release after that is. So it might be that and then Luminance, which is a 25 product. So not sure when we get the next 24 product. Looks like Flawless and Treasures and those aren't coming out till really late. So here's some of the ones you just saw. These select hits. There's a nice team color Nate Wiggins auto. Low number Jamal Charles. On card Adonai Mitchell. The Jake Hayner was last year's card. Sweet Jamar Chase right there. Here's a Malik Neighbors. Steelers, Alex Highsmith auto. I lose bidding, but I secretly clench the cheeks. Yeah. Last night, didn't you get burned by not buying them? You were like, man, I wish I had the Niners tonight. It might not have been last night, but Estime on card. Javon Bullard, more cheese. Start getting the better hits here. You got some Prism, Cordell Stewart, McConkey out of 49. Ladd had himself a break. And then the one big Jaden Daniels card. The Jerry Rice is nice. The Carter Moss is nice. Arian Foster auto. Rake Straw. There's a Bo Nix out of 50. Look at this one right here. Eagles out of 6. Quinion Mitchell, more Eagles. Xavier Worthy patch. And then the big hitters. We got the on-card Malik Neighbors auto. The Lamar Jackson copper. The Ladd McConkey gold RPA, gold ink out of 50. And the 5 out of 5. Crazy Jaden Daniels. Gold cracked ice out of Midnight. And then all we got left is the dice roll, guys. Karen won the giveaway tonight. Happy birthday, Karen. Giveaway, or the dice roll. Odds on left, evens on right. We got 3 of them. JJ Penix would be the one. That CJ Stroud gold was gold. Yeah, Houston had a good break. All right, let me do the dice roll real quick. We got a 3, so it's going to the odds on left. That's going to JJ, Debo, and Mahomes. Odds on left for that one. ZIL's coming back. Yes, eventually it will. Probably, did Luminance have those? I think Luminance did. Yeah, Luminance was the one that had the Arch Autos last year. So, yeah, Luminance technically slated for July 2nd release. It may get pushed back a little bit, but early July, we should have some 2025 autographs. And Patrick Mahomes is back in 2025 products. So he'll be signing for the Colts next year. Thank you guys on eBay Live. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. eBay Live. We'll see you again soon. All right, there you go. eBay Live has been finished for the night. We're going to cut it short tonight, guys. You have a great night. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. Let me pin their link one more time, because I know they got a plethora of breaks tomorrow night. Looks like they got Clearly and Midnight. A couple products I didn't do tonight. There's the link to that. Hey, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time, peace.